Hello world, it's Ginger Ale here again. I have an updated version of this White Weenie Pauper deck. Decided to start trying out a couple new things, see where I want to go with it. First up, I've got this little Exalted Squire. Turns on the War Falcon. Thinking Exalted may trigger some early removal on creatures like Doom Traveler swinging, or it gives Javelineers a chance to swing if I have to play it on turn 1. It's something for very early in the game. Later in the game, I hope to be swinging with like 3 or 4 creatures, so he may not be good then. But we'll just see how he performs. I have 2 in the sideboard to, if I want more. I mean, these are just completely open spots. It's just if I want more in it, if I want more of him or I want less of him. I'm not a big fan of putting all my eggs in one basket, but I mean, when you got like Bone Splitters and Exalted, you can have situations where that happens. Who I'm really excited about is this infantry veteran. That may serve do the same job as the Squire, but do better. Because that kind of happens when I want. The only difference is, you get the Exalted trigger the turn you play Squire, and infantry veteran you gotta wait. You can't activate him until you're after summoning sickness. But just the threat of giving an extra toughness on your creature, not even a power, just being able to give an extra toughness on your creature, something like see the Skyfisher being right now Skyfisher's in bolt range, but with an infantry veteran ready to go, Skyfisher turns into a 3/4, which is out of bolt range, so they may have to use 2 removal spells. Also in blocking, it just makes blocking really awkward. I may move him to a 4. I may take this guy out. I'm not sure. That's why we're testing it. As for the sideboard, I've went down on Holy Lights. I just have 1 in here. I don't want to completely take it out, but I really haven't used it that often. I may be adding strands. I may do 4 strands because I took out the Knight of Circe or whatever, the suspend guy. He just kind of seemed to be too slow and a little underwhelming, even though flanking is good. But Prismatic Strand, I may do 4. Oh, I forgot about this guy. This is another guy I'm trying out. He's a 1/1 shadow. As you can see, these kind of work together. Veteran works together. Bone Splinters, of course, goes well on him. Just not being resilient. Both of these creatures not being resilient, like something like Doom Traveler that turns into a flyer, Javelineers that can get reset from, of course, Skyfisher, or the versatility of something like Veteran. Like, these creatures don't have that. But there's a lot of options, especially soldiers. Good thing all these turn on War Falcon, very key. But just trying some new stuff out, for sure. Yeah, back to the sideboard. I think I had 3 of this before. I don't really remember. I like the 2/2 Journey to Nowheres. There are some games that are completely dead, so I like 2 on the side. But I mean, I could see going up to 3. There's an argument there. Any of these 4 cards I could see moving main. And if this doesn't work out, I can easily replace this with something, so that's kind of where I'm going. But we'll do some games and try this out, and we'll see where we go. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned.